Hi YouTube. Let's take a look at today's shoes. These are the Ralph Lauren Marlow plain toe Blucher. And these are made by Crockett Jones. As you can see, they're a little bit scuffed up. I actually wore these yesterday to church for a couple hours and then decided to go ahead and put them on again today for work. As you can see, they have the exposed metal eyelets, double leather sole, has the reverse split welt, and they're made out of brown shell Cordovan. As I mentioned, these are made by Crockett Jones out of England. They actually source their shell Cordovan from Horween, just like Alden and Allen Edmonds does. But these being English shoes, they're made a little bit different. Generally, the last is a little bit more pointed in the toe, and therefore they fit a little bit differently. These particular shoes are size 12D. Just like my Allen Edmonds and Aldens for the most part, except for Alden shoes that are on the Barrie Last. Some people size their Crockett Jones for Ralph Lauren shell Cordovan shoes the same as a Barrie Lasted shoe. I did not do that because of the width of my foot. And as you can see, you know, where the creasing or the rolling of the shoe is, these fit me pretty well. The ball of my foot basically hits just in the right place. But if you don't have a wide foot, like I do, then you may be better suited to get one size down on these shoes. And also the same thing on the wingtips. The Crockett Jones for Ralph Lauren shell Cordovan wingtips, which I also have, but I've not done a video just yet. These particular shoes are about 1.5 years old. Very nice. Crockett Jones, you know, they're very similar in how they make their shoes, similar to Allen Edmonds and Alden and a number of other manufacturers. But being English shoes, they are made to a different specification. They're very nice. They seem to be better reinforced in the toe and also in the heel. And then the soles, I'm not sure what manufacturer they use for their sole material, but it's very nice. So anyway, just a few thoughts on these shoes. I think that they are a little bit lighter in color than my brown shell Cordovan strands, my Allen Edmonds that I already did a video on. But obviously very similar. Brown shell Cordovan is not that different from one another. And I guess finally, the other thing I'll point out, Crockett Jones uses a whole lot of polish on their shoes. So these being 1.5 years old, I still get excess polish and excess oil in the creases when I wear them, so I do have to brush them after I wear them each time. But anyway, that's probably enough for today. If you have questions, let me know.